everybody. I hope you can hear me. I think you can. I think I can hear myself. So, my goodness, how has everybody been? I mean, it's been a minute. I've been on a couple trips since I've hung out with you last. I went on a Viking River cruise, which was absolutely amazing and freezing cold all at the same time. Hi, Allie. We started in the Czech Republic and cruised down the Elbe River to Wittenberg. I can't remember exactly where we stopped, but then we got on a bus and we went to Berlin. And I used to live in Germany, and I love Germany. Love it, love it, love it. I love Europe. But that's the first time I've ever been to East Berlin or East Germany or former communist anything. And I do have to say it was quite eye-opening. And it makes me thankful that I live in a democratic republic and always have. Right? Because I guess some of those people didn't always have what we have. I mean, I know that. Everything is very concrete. Very, like the communists gave these people a place to live, a place to stay, but they didn't make it friendly. They didn't make it pretty. You know, it was a concrete building and there was no decoration. So, again, I'm thankful for the things that I have and the places that I've lived. So, let's make a card. So, I wanted to make a card with this Watercolor World stamp set. I just think it's awesome. And because I like to travel, maybe, I don't know. But I just think that it is terrific. So, it is found in the new mini catalog, which, happy new catalog day, by the way. You can order all of the things out of this new catalog. Hi, Debbie Collins. You can order all of the things out of this new catalog starting today. Absolutely all of them. Hi, Peggy. Happy New Year. And the month of January and February, it is Celebration. And if you don't know what Celebration is, when you order any $50 in product from this catalog, you can get a free something out of this catalog. There's beautiful paper. I gotta tell you, I was playing with this stamp set last night, and we'll make a card with it soon. But I thought, let's make a carrot card. Those words have never come out of my mouth before. Not quite in that order. But I'm telling you what, it makes a cute card. So there's lots of things in here that you can get. And we have, during the month of January and February, if you would like to join my team, there are 3 new options to joining the team. If you spend, you can join the team for $99 just like always, and you get the $99, you get $175 worth of product. Or you can join my team for $129, get $175 worth of product, and this mini machine in boho blue or in white. So those are the 3 options. If you want to know more about that, you can just email me or text me or call me or message me or whatever. However you can get a hold of me. I'd love to talk to you about it. So, without further ado, let's get started. We're gonna make a beautiful card using this Watercolor World stamp set. Now, it's just one stamp. That's all that comes in here. Just one stamp. And this is what it looks like. Now, I think I have it lined up. so that I have it lined up on my Stamparatus. Now, we're going to stamp it in all different colors, okay? We're going to use sponge daubers. I have a whole mess of sponge daubers down here. And so, I'm not one of those people who is real particular about their sponge daubers. They're just thrown in the drawer. I do not have them all labeled for which one is for which color, because, you know, like one of them's for green and one of them's for red and one of them's for purple and one of them's for blue. And I had one for yellow, but I might have used orange in it, so then I might not have a yellow one anymore. But that's okay, because I have a blank one. Blank. I mean, I have one that we haven't used. Okay. So, did you know, with the Stamparatus, the perfect height... Hi, Shawnee! The perfect height so that your plate lays flat is a stamp case or an ink pad. So that way you can reach it better. Okay, so here's some colors we're going to use. Blackberry Bliss, Gorgeous Grape, Tahitian Tide. Look, I've already got ink on me. Soft Succulent, Granny Apple Green, Daffodil Delight, Pumpkin Pie, and Poppy Parade. So, we're going to start this way and we're going to work our way to the left. So, we're going to start in Alaska. So, here is Blackberry Bliss. And I am just going to take my sponge dauber, get a little bit of ink on here, and then put it right here on Alaska. Okay? Just Alaska. Maybe this little island right here. What island is that? Is that Hawaii? That's Hawaii. Look at there. Okay. So then I'm going to close my Stamparatus and press just a little bit. And there's Alaska and Hawaii. The 49th and 50th states. Do you know what was 48th? I do. Does anybody know what was the 48th state? The 48th state was Arizona. The 47th state was New Mexico. That's where I'm from. That's the only reason I know about Arizona and New Mexico. It's because that's where I grew up. Okay. So, yes, New Mexico was a state before. Arizona, Alaska, and Hawaii. New Mexico. Don't forget that. Gorgeous Grape. So now we're going to get Canada and California, a little bit of Mexico. No, I'm probably not going to name all these because I'm not going to get it. I'll forget them or I'll do it wrong. So I'm not going to embarrass myself. So that's that. Then we're going to go blue. Okay. And I have Tahitian Tide. I just think that's the prettiest color. Tahitian Tide. Okay, so what's Tahitian Tide? We're going to go to the, what is this, Greenland, part of Canada, some of South America. So I don't know if you could tell, but I hadn't cleaned my stamp from the last time I used it. Because I was playing with this earlier, just to make sure it was going to work. Because, you know, I have to make sure it's going to work. Okay, so that's that. Then we're going to go with Soft Succulent. That's next. Soft Succulent. I'm getting practice on opening up stamp sets. Okay, so this is the tip of South America here. I don't know what that is. I've never been there. It might be Brazil. Is it Brazil? And then Greenland. And maybe the tip of Africa here. So as we work our way across, I should probably do a little more. I'm going to run out of colors. I mean, I'm never going to run out of colors. I have 50 of them. Okay, and then we'll go with Granny Apple Green. just use that same one. I'll use that same sponge dauber. Okay, and Granny Apple Green is going to be most of Europe. Norway, just registered for that trip today. Thank you to all of my amazing customers. Saudi Arabia, there's Saudi Arabia. And most of Europe. It's going to be Granny Apple Green. And then we'll go with Daffodil Delight, which is going to be Russia, China-ish. Probably some things in there I don't know. India, I don't know. I don't know these states. I don't know these states. They're not states, they're countries. I don't know these. I've never been there. Okay. So then next we have pumpkin pie. The furthest I've been is here. Well, that's not true. There's a rock out here in the middle of the ocean someplace. I've been there. Diego Garcia. I've been to Japan. I've been lots of different places. Okay, so now let's do some orange. I love to travel. If you guys don't already know that about me, you should. And Australia. I do know where Australia is on a map, but I've never been there. I'm going to. It's on my list. It's on the short list. It's made the short list. Australia and New Zealand someday. Okay. I gotta check and see what color this is before I start using it. Oh, that looks orange. I don't want orange. Oh, that one's good. It's dry. Okay, so this is gonna be Poppy Parade over here. Let's see if we get it all. The beautiful thing about the Stamparatus is, if you don't get it all, we can just do it again, right? I love the Stamparatus. It makes things so easy. There's our world. There is the world that we live in all of its glorious color. Okay. So, the other thing I want to do is stamp a sentiment. And the sentiment that I found that I think works beautifully with this is in this, it's in the botanical layers, but it says, "You mean the world to me." Is that not a great sentiment? So that's the one we're going to use. You mean the world to me. Now, what I'm hoping is I get it straight. That's what I'm hoping. Look at my hands. I got ink all over myself and I'm using the Stamparatus. You mean the world to me. Now, I think I can just pick it up. What color? What color? I think I'm going to use Blackberry Bliss. Because it's a dark color. I want to be able to see it. So, you mean the world to me. Hope it's straight. Oh, look, it's straight. I'm delighted with that. You mean the world to me. Okay, so now, there's our card front in all of its beautiful colors and deliciousness. I think that's awesome. What do you guys think? Now, you can leave it just like that. I'll show you what I've done with a couple of my others. Okay, so here's Blackberry Bliss. I already have a piece cut because I have this box of magicalness over here where I have all of my card layers and everything. Look, I'll show you. It's not organized quite right, but here is my box of pieces that's already cut. Hi, Deborah. So all I have to do is just reach over there and grab one. Someday I'll organize it again. Okay, so Stampin' Seal. I'm just going to layer this on here. Now, this is going to be the super simple version of this card. Again, I'll show you a couple others that I made when I was playing. Let's get this over here. You know we have to have some embellishments. So I'll figure out which embellishments match. Okay, so there's that. And then I think just white. Let's see what white looks like. I have all of these already cut too. They're just on the other side of the room. So let's see. White. Oh, I think that's nice. Okay, white it is. If I don't get this ink off of my hand onto this white card piece, it'll be perfect. Okay, so bone folder. Let's layer this on here and then find some embellishments. And I'm wondering, I don't think we have any Blackberry Bliss embellishments current in the catalog. There was some at one time, but I don't think they're current anymore. I know they're not. So let's see what we have. You see all my ink on my fingers. Enamel dot essentials. There's some white dots. We can use white dots. Or we can use, I didn't use any black, so we won't use black. I have some, those aren't going to work. I'm looking at all these different, ooh, let's use these. Yeah, I think those are winners. That's what we're going to use. That's what we're going to use this time. These are brand new. I haven't even opened them yet. Look. Opaque adhesive backed gems. Hi, Renee. So these are new in the catalog. So we'll try to line them up with the colors that they line up with. Maybe. Okay, so I have purple. So I can put the purple one like here. I can put the pinky one over here. Put a light purple one like in the middle. That doesn't look so great. And then I got a white one, so we can add a white one. There. I added some embellishments. You don't have to have embellishments. The whole world would stop turning if Sandra didn't put embellishments on a card. Right? Okay, so I'm going to show you. Here's the one we just made. I think it's adorable. So here's one I made yesterday when I was playing. So I did the watercolor world the same way. Now I don't know if you can see, but I splattered the background with the black Stampin' Right marker, and I splattered with Wink Stella. So it gave it just a little bit of something, and you might not be able to see it on there, but I can see it. And I used different embellishments on there. These are, which ones are these? I like them. It's these ones. The iridescent pastel gems. Look at these guys. Aren't these just amazing? They're so pretty. And then here is another card. And on this, I heat embossed it in white on black. So, and that one's popped up. So there's a little step up. And then, are you ready for the, what do they call it? Pièce de resistance. Is that how they say it? I don't know what they say. The best one, right? So here's the simple version, the stepped up version, and here's the plus version. Whoop! So I cut the word travel. That's what I love to do, right? So, and then I have the black embellishments. Now, in the background here, it has silver embossing powder, and it's splattered with glue. So I took the liquid glue, mixed it with a little bit of water, splattered it on there, added the embossing powder, and then heated it up. So that's what that one is. I like it. I like the messy look. Can you tell? I know. You guys know me well anyway. So that's the messy look. So there's my 3 cards, all made with that same stamp set, all basically the same, right? It's going to change a little bit. But there's that. So here, I'm going to show you one other thing. I'm going to show you one other thing that I've been up to. So I've been crocheting a little bit. And I made hats for my daughter and granddaughters, but I made these little hats. Now these are messy bun hats, right? So you can put your messy bun in there. So they're so cute. They're so easy. And here's a different color that I made. Messy bun hats. They're fun. If you want to make a messy bun hat, you can look it up. It's Claire, Claire. You can Google it. Claire Messy Bun Hat. And it's a free pattern on the internet. So, and it's super simple. Like, it's 2 stitches. There's that stitch and the puff stitch. That's it. That's all you need to know how to do to crochet those hats. It's awesome. So anyway, this isn't a crochet video. I just want to show you what I was up to. So, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I've missed you. Now, I did have a good time on vacation, and I feel like I'm all recharged and relaxed. I really wasn't ready to go back to work, but I was ready to come back and stamp. So, I've missed you guys, and I will hang out with you guys next week, okay? Oh, by the way, if you're local with me, I have my stamp camp. It's gonna be all shaker cards. That's gonna be on the 28th. I think it's the 28th. So if you want to sign up for that, you still can. Okay? So I'll catch you guys later.